Posture check.
Posture check.
Oh, it cuts off my hair. I need to slouch a bit.
Yeah, Cesar, you're slouching today.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, shall we start?
All right, Alyzza.
Filipino.
Wait, do I have to
Shall
do?
you do your job?
One.
Then what we?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Slay.
Bebot, bebot,
Bebot, bebot, bebot, bebot,
Hey.
Ikaw ang akin, bebot, 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 bebot,
Bebot, bebot.
What? Ha!
Ikaw.
You!
Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
You have to repeat that again.
I don't know what's going on.
No, we all have to do it. That's why it's cute.
Okay, go.
So
Bebot.
you.
I have no coordination.
Wow, wow, wee! Bebot, 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 Ikaw ang akin, bebot, bebot.
Okay.
Okay, as y'all can see, I'm not a regular here.
We have a new host.
For real.
We found him on the street. His name is
Tim
And Carla. Hi, everyone.
Wow, ASMR.
Speak up, please.
My name is Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim. Can you tell us a little bit about you?
My name is Tim.
Okay, thank you, Tim.
Okay.
How about you, Carla? Can you tell us a little bit about you?
I'm a Virgo and a Scorpio moon.
I know you're loud. You gotta speak up. Let that Carla out.
And I'm from the Philippines. Mabuhay!
Mabuhay.
So as you can see, all right, let's go down the line. Everybody, say where you're from. What's your nationality? Starting with me, I'm Filipino.
I am also Filipino.
I am also Filipino.
Filipino.
I'm Colombian. Psych, I'm mother Filipino.
Hey, yo.
We don't have. I'm gonna need a bleep a lot. But
The
It's not
first.
15 minutes in yet.
today, welcome back to Speakeasy. We got me, Marc.
Oh, Cesar.
Alyzza.
Carla.
We
My
introduced
name is
ourselves
Tim.
already.
Yeah, I just realized we skipped over the whole introduction and we just went
Yeah.
straight to them. But today
It's
we
fine.
don't have Greg and V.
They're in a better place.
As they should.
I miss you, V.
Greg is in Hawaii and V is in Vietnam.
Or
It's
Singapore.
kind of funny that they're on vacation at the same time. Like, what's happening? But
Yo,
anyway,
drama?
Hey, yo.
as we have a full Filipino cast today, we're gonna go deep into some Filipino questions.
Cool.
So you guys,
Alright, Mark.
Say it like
guys-
that.
you guys are originally from the Philippines, right?
Aren't we all?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, yo, mama.
I wasn't
Correct.
born in the
I
Philippines.
was born in the Philippines.
I was born here.
Oh.
What? Boom.
Oh, is this why we're sitting on the side? Because you want to segregate us?
Wait, I was born there too.
I don't think so. That does not count.
What? Okay.
Wow, how long did you live there, Cesar?
Like a year and 3
that
months.
doesn't count.
Does not count.
Wow, he doesn't
Lisa,
even
how long
remember.
did you live there?
Like 2 or 3 years. I know. Doesn't
What about
count.
you two?
9 years old.
12 years.
What about you, Mark?
0 years. I was born here. I'm a Jersey boy.
Oh, is it increasing?
Yo.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
That's
Wow.
And guess what?
my
It's
God.
1, 3, 9, 12.
And
Aren't
those
those prime
are all
numbers?
factors of 3.
I don't think 12 is a prime number, Carla.
Those are prime numbers.
I don't know my math, guys.
They are all divisible by 3.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
Yes,
a theory.
divisible by 3.
Even 0.
No, not 1.
That's true.
But you could divide 1 from 3.
1 divided by 3.
Is
1/3.
And 3 is a good number because
Why?
it's curly, and I like curly fries.
3 is giving me Wednesday.
3 gives you
of
curly like
the
your
week.
pubes.
Hey, what is going on?
what's your favorite number? Everyone, quick.
3.
3,
Mine is
4.
actually 3.
Oh, 18, 4?
S-
8.
16.
17, 74.
16.
As a kid, it was 69.
Wow.
Wow.
Child.
No, I just meant
What
just
you
'cause
like
they're
about it?
inverses.
You were a
Yes,
dirty
it
little
is.
kid.
No, I
Yeah, you
actually
like the
didn't.
inverse?
I actually
And they're-
didn't know what it was.
And
I
they're prime
promise.
numbers.
Yeah, there you go. That's the reason.
Yo, Carla's just the wizard of prime numbers, apparently.
Get your prime number.
Amazon Prime number.
You know, sponsorship.
I can't wait for Amazon Prime number to. But what are some differences in the Filipino way of living and the American way of living that stand out to you guys?
So when I first
Probably be
came
closer.
here, when I first came here, when I first came here, I thought, so in the Philippines, everybody knew each other. And so like you can come out and be like, hey, what's up? You know everybody's business. And then I got here and nobody's friends with each other. Then I don't know any neighbors until now. Don't know my neighbors. And so like I got out there thinking like, hey, everyone, nobody's there. I'm like, crickets,
No one.
no one.
Everybody knows everyone because everybody's always talking
Yes.
about
Yeah, there
everyone.
It's always
It's
out.
also much more laid back. Like I feel like work. Yeah, you work, but it's not as emphasized as how it is here. Like I feel like in America, your life literally revolves around
working.
Yeah.
work.
Work, yeah.
Yeah,
work to
and
live.
and you work
That ain't
by
it.
results. Does that make sense?
I don't
Like they
think it-
need to see that you're working hard.
I never asked you guys this, but what was the biggest culture shock you guys had when you first came here?
I would say because I went to school. I went to school, but I went to school. Everyone,
Hey, we don't assume that here.
prime numbers. The kids are like not so like they don't respect their teachers as much as we like really respect our teachers. That was like a huge cultural difference. And whenever we have to raise our hands and we stand up and
We
be
don't
like,
get
the
beat
answer
here."
is a prime number. Like we really like stand up for
Yeah.
teachers.
It's because we don't get beat here, so we don't respect our teachers.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Exactly. But I'm just gonna make like a slight difference. Not really a slight difference, but when I left the Philippines, I had a teacher who, if you like are noisy or you're just dumb, he throws a chalk at your forehead.
Dang.
Yeah. And then I went to here, and it's the other way around. Like.
You throw the chalk.
Yeah, no, not me. Like there was another student, but I also like the first time I came to America, I lived in in Trenton, so it was such a culture shock because it's not just English. It's more so like there's an accent that comes with it that I couldn't understand initially.
Oh yeah, I
so,
would
yeah.
pretend to laugh. Like I just wait until
Yeah.
everybody laughs. I'm like,
Yeah, just go with the flow.
fuck their
Type of thing.
Numbers.
So funny.
Relatable.
So, what would you say is the biggest difference between the American way of living and the Filipino way of living? Is it just laid backness you said, or?
And I don't know. I feel like here they're so easily depressed and so sad about their situation. It's just like, damn, give me. I want to jump. Like, you know what I mean? But like there in the Philippines, like every year there's a hurricane.
Yeah.
Every year a roof goes missing. And it's just like after the hurricane, no one's like so devastated.
Yeah,
Like,
just
"Ah,
move
my
on."
roof is gone.
Yeah.
It's more like you wake up, you're like, damn, we got to get a roof somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
where is
it's
it?
a different mindset.
It's
like
so
from the
hard.
neighbors.
Let's take the neighbors.
I know they'll let me use
Yeah.
it.
And we're swimming in the flood. Like, we're swimming with tadpoles. Like,
It's
it's
the
crazy.
kabayan,
It's
yo.
fun. It's like you make something out of nothing.
On the other end of the spectrum, though, to be honest, I feel like here in America, people are much more respectful. And it was not really a culture shock, but I appreciated the fact that everyone's more respectful. Because in the Philippines, you know, there's a lot of drama going around. There's a bunch of
Funny you
freaking
say
that.
marites going around.
A lot
They're
of
not afraid to
chismosa.
say things to you. They'll be like, oh, you got fat. Oh, my gosh, what happened to you?
That's the toxic.
And there were fights in the streets, like literal fights. You know,
Like stabbing.
Stabbing.
Oh my god.
No,
Whoa.
literally.
Can't imagine growing up with that.
Yeah,
Me
so
either.
it was more chaotic. I mean, we can't speak for the rest of the
Yes,
Philippines.
where
but-
we grew up.
But where we
Yeah.
grew up,
Which
that's
part?
specifically what happened.
Tarlac.
City. We lived in the slums.
It's in the slums. But they're like, it's a cute slum.
It's a cute
you know?
slum,
We
you
get
know.
a little flood here and there. We get a pool.
Get a
during the
pool
hurricane season.
with rat pee
Don't
in
know
it.
that.
It's nutritious.
Pulling back.
What's nutritious?
Nutritious?
The rat pee
Oh.
in the freaking flood, and we
Makes
Like
you stronger.
to like bathe in it?
huh?
We don't bathe in it, but we go swimming.
We
We're like, "Ooh, we
swim.
got a swimming pool.
Bro, it's free.
Wouldn't
free
you
water.
say the raindrops are like a lot bigger or something in the
Huh?
Philippines?
I don't
Was it
remember.
Was that you
Right.
who said that, or was it my mom? Someone told me that.
It's not that it's bigger or it's
Is that how physics works?
Yeah, I was
no,
about
it
to
doesn't
say.
work like
Like,
that. It just rains a lot.
The Philippines is a raindrop.
And we don't have a sewage system, so
Yeah.
we have freaking canals, like small canals on the side.
So, what's one thing you miss from the Philippines that you can't get here in America?
Uh, um,
Other
They-
than
they
prime
don't miss anything.
numbers.
Well, we'll start with you because we have a lot of memories to roll back. So, what
I don't know
do
if
you
that
guys
applies
miss in
to
the
us.
Philippines?
I don't know. I've been here like once.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been there.
You and I miss? You know
What?
what the little stores like on the street where you could just buy snacks
Oh,
and everything? What are
yeah.
those called?
Street
Sorry,
food.
sorry?
The
Or-
barbecue.
Yeah, or like
kikiam,
even
whatever.
like they have like little stores in front of each.
Sorry,
people's-
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes, those.
Yes.
I just love like walking down the street and be able to buy like ice cream, a bag of chips, or anything you need like down the street. That's what I miss the most.
Yo, I used to buy people like my grandma cigarettes and my there's
Dang, as a
there's
kid?
laws out there, but they're not being upheld. Okay, let's be real. It freaking happens. So yeah, so I agree. Like we
Say it
used
how
to
it
buy
is.
tatay like beer or something.
Oh yeah, I do miss the New Year in the Philippines. It's so,
Oh, a
so
lot of
different.
firecrackers.
Yeah.
A lot of
I
hear it's dangerous,
fireworks.
though.
It's very dangerous.
I've heard
like,
horror stories about
horror
like
stories,
appendages
yes.
coming off.
That's where the fun is. It's about the danger and the thrill of it all.
Yeah,
Yeah?
exactly.
Yeah, you can't have
The
fun without
risk.
a little bit of danger.
No, we used like even when before I left there, so I was still a minor, right?
Mhm.
I would buy from like the store fireworks that could pretty much
Potentially
kill
kill you.
someone, including myself. You know, and they're not just regular like fireworks like, you know, that lights up and they actually what do you call that? The Judas belt? They're really like bad fireworks and
Like the
anyone can
rockets?
buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my first drink, I mean you guys had a drinking episode. My first drink was when I was
Oh, you watched it?
Oh, are you a fan?
a little
Wow.
bit.
I watched it.
My
Hey.
first drink was when I was 9, and it
That's
was-
crazy, actually.
Yeah, and because we can buy it from from someone, no one really cards you
Mhm.
there. So it's not that someone gave me a drink; it's just the culture. They
So
sell
you were
it.
9 years old and you're like,
I want a beer.
it's
Yeah.
time for
It's time to
a
crack
beer."
one open.
It was like
been a
a
hard day of
spiked
work.
juice. It's called Infinity. It's kind of like Smirnoff.
Oh, you
Ice.
mean infinity?
Infinity?
Infinity.
Let's talk about Filipino titas. Yeah.
Oh
And
my god.
I
y'all
heard
have
you guys
stories.
talking about like the chismosa and stuff. Do you think there's more chismosa here in America or in the Philippines?
Equally the same.
Really?
I would say, well, the thing is, I was too young to really remember how they were in the Philippines, but I mean, the titas here now they also grew up in the Philippines, so I'm guessing they just carried on to what they knew in
Right.
that lifestyle to here, and it's just very toxic. In a way, I feel like there's a lot of competition with kids. Oh, my kids.
Oh, yeah.
Your kids.
Always the
I've
one-upping.
always hated
One-upping
that.
each
I always
other.
hated that.
I mean, I've heard of it.
And they hate ambition. Like if somebody has ambitions and they'll be like, oh, you're not that great, blah blah blah, I know somebody's kid is better than you. It's just like so comfortable for them to compare and rain on your parade and stuff. So I think that's very toxic culture of the like toxic mind. What do you call that? The crab mentality, where like
Yeah.
Crowd?
crab
Mob mentality or
Crab?
Crab mentality.
crab
Like
mentality, because they bring
hooks.
each other down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Have you seen when crabs are in they're in a bucket, they bring each other
Yeah.
down?
No, I'm
That's
allergic
true.
to crabs.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
damn.
Yeah. You wouldn't know.
Crabs are so good. Have y'all like tasted crab?
Oh, I
Oh,
love crabs.
yeah. You know, it tastes like
Crab.
crabs.
Yeah.
Do they exist here?
I'm sure you haven't tasted that. Have you tasted crabs?
Yeah.
The STD version? I'm kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
So what if I have?
Oh.
Hey, all power to you.
So what are like the staple types of Filipina titas you see, or titos, Filipina titas or titos you see at like functions, at family parties and stuff?
Definitely, there's a tito that's always drunk or like offering drinks.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There's always the drunk tito. There's
Karaoke
always
tito.
the karaoke
Karaoke,
tito.
I was
Like,
about
do
to say,
not
yeah.
sing
There's
his
the
songs.
token white uncle.
Oh yeah.
Yes, of course.
Filipinos, they love their Caucasians. They will.
Mhm.
They love their Caucasians.
We love our Caucasians.
There's always the super religious tita or tito.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Say.
They're the guys who always like right before the meals. They're like, everybody join hands. Let's pray for the meals and give thanks for everything that we've done. How great is our God?
I'm hungry. I'm like lumpia.
I feel like all of this, all the stereotypical titos and titas are all in Mark's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a big.
Pretty
I hear
much.
all the
Yeah.
stories from you. Like TBH, it doesn't really happen in my family too much,
Yeah.
so I enjoy living it through you guys.
I get those titos that are always like, "Hoy, Mark, you have girlfriend yet?"
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, "No, girls are gross. Oh my god,
Cuties, man.
Ew."
The funny thing is, when my titas came from Australia,
Do they have an accent?
yeah, they do. But as soon as they got to our house, because they went to our house first from like the airport, I was like, y'all, I know I'm fat. Y'all don't have to tell me.
You just
Like,
prefaced
oh my
it.
God, you gained weight.
Yeah,
Obviously.
because everyone says it, and I'm like, y'all don't have to berate me. I own a damn mirror, okay? Thank you.
Mm.
And y'all in the comment section, I know I'm fat.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
self-aware.
No, you're not.
Huh?
No,
you're
we
not.
don't body shame out
No,
here.
you're not. There's so much
Yeah.
space here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, Carla's dancing.
Exactly.
She's
Word.
dancing with the prime numbers. So, I know I started saying some staple questions that they always ask you, but what are some questions you always hear from Filipino titos and titas at parties?
What else?
You got money. Your tito from the Philippines needs
Do they
money. You
actually?
got money.
You want to buy your cousin
No,
something?
my grandma does that. Well, actually, oh my gosh, I hope none of my cousins see that. But grandma, stop asking for money.
Yo, we have an audience in the Philippines.
Yeah, we do.
No, literally.
Yeah, we got like 4%.
It's okay.
They'll find
Grandma,
out.
stop. I just want to let you know, we don't have money.
We're broke too.
Rogue 2.
In the same
We're
boat.
working. No, also, I mean, not really like titas, but like in person. But I feel like titos and titas on Facebook Messenger.
Oh my god.
Because y'all have the last name. I don't even know them. I've never seen them in my damn life. And they're
They're
like,
like,
oh, you have the same last name as me. You're
Tim.
probably my nephew.
They're like, you don't remember me? I held you when you were like 3 months old.
yeah, but then they ask for money. That's the problem.
Oh, they do
Yeah,
that.
I charged
see.
for holding you.
I'm like, yo, I don't even know if I can afford Taco Bell. I was like a college student back then. I'm like, you know,
Yeah.
Taco Bell is like a rich meal for me. And that's
Some luxury.
literally.
I had a cousin message me, can you get me Supreme something? And I'm like,
You'll get them
bro,
fake
my
stuff.
shoes are Skechers, bro. Like, relax. Like, I got no money, man.
The shoe that could breathe.
Bro.
So I actually got a lot of my Filipino titas into Korean dramas. So they're always ask me if I've been watching the latest dramas or anything whenever I go to a party. So that kind of brings up, what's your like favorite Filipino drama? I feel
Oh,
like
we'll start
Filipino
there.
dramas
So
aren't
Okay.
talked about a lot.
Many. There's
We
so
used
many.
to binge watch together.
We did, and there was Got to Believe in
Got
Magic.
to Believe in
I
Magic.
love that. That made me cry.
Yeah, she was
Daniel,
crying.
Daniel Padilla, I love you.
I love them.
What's,
Oh,
what's
what's
everyone's
everyone's- yeah,
favorite
I'm curious.
love team?
Okay.
Go down the
Go,
line.
go, go.
Wait,
Okay.
you first?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a Liz Ken.
Yes, sir.
I do love them, although I do. I love my cat Neil, but I also love Judy Ann and Piolo.
Yo, Judy Ann and Piolo.
Do
the
they have a name?
OGs. I don't know, but they're the
Jude
OGs.
Piolo.
They're the OGs.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
love
They're the
them.
OGs. Remember like that movie? It's like Pa Victim.
I don't know.
Oh, but you know.
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. I watched it when I was like 8 or 7.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
I also liked. Who the heck? Who else was? Julina and Marvin.
Who's
Oh,
that?
Claudine
Marvin
and
Navarro?
Rico Yan.
Yes, those are like the OGs. But if
You
we're
don't
gonna
know
talk about
these
I
the
don't know those people.
the recent ones, I do love my Liz Ken. I do love
Y'all are going
Neil.
in way too deep.
And I
Yeah.
also who else?
Yeah, who's your favorite? Just pick one.
She said Katniel.
Katniel, because I
Katniel.
love.
Yeah, no.
All right, Alyzza.
Got to believe.
We'll sing after.
Mine is also Kathniel. I remember I met them. I met them at the airport. I have pictures with them.
Is he tall?
Yeah, how
Yes.
tall are
I
they?
think they're tall.
How tall?
I don't know. That was like years
Taller than
ago.
Wait, tall for Filipinos
Taller
or
for-
tall in general?
Tall for me, guys. That's all I can
Oh,
say.
damn.
But
'Cause
was he
I'm
taller
short.
than
5'7"
me?
and above.
5'8".
Probably 5.
Oh, he's short. 5'8", short.
5'8".
Okay.
I'll show you guys the
Damn,
photo
I'm
later,
5'8".
and then you guys can judge. Okay.
We'll judge.
We'll see. I want to see the photo. Oh my God.
Also, how
We
old were
are
you
in a
back then?
relationship.
This was 2018, so
Oh, it's recent.
Did you grow since then?
probably not.
Okay. That's all.
Like one forever.
Alyzza hit her growth
So
spurt.
he's
in
so tall.
2019.
You know, she was like 4 at the
Oh, you
time.
meant
when she was-
physically. I thought you meant like grow as a person since meeting them. I was like, what does that have to do?
Yeah, she met
Girl, yeah,
Daniel
my
Padilla
heart
and
is
was like,
bigger.
Yeah.
ever since I met you, Daniel, I've become such a mature person.
My
Yes.
brother met him in the
Agree.
bathroom. My brother met Daniel Padilla in the bathroom.
That's crazy.
Ooh, what did they do? It's like, can I
They,
get your
they
autograph?
compared sizes.
Yeah, did they pee
I
next to
was
each
gonna
other?
say, was he big?
Like heights? They
Can you
compared
slap
heights.
it?
My brother asked for a photo.
He stood right next to him in the
While he's
urinal.
being.
Yeah, while he's being.
He stood right next to him in the urinal. He was like, "You're Daniel Padilla."
That's
huh?"
how he knew.
All right, Cesar, what's your favorite love team?
Yeah, like Tim, I'm a Liz Ken fan.
She's so
I-
pretty.
A Kathniel person also.
Looks like we're odd one.
By
out.
the way, Liz Ken
Yeah, I know.
broke up.
I know.
No, they did not.
They did.
They
You
did.
didn't know?
When?
You've been studying so much.
A long time ago. I've been
No,
stalking
like-
them little by little.
Like
I know
maybe
It's not too recent, but
But-
not too far.
not yeah.
Like-
Confirmed though?
Yeah,
I think
no,
so.
she
So-
did an interview.
Yeah.
Do you guys know why she broke up with him?
I think it's because she was so young when they partnered her
Yeah,
up with
so she's
him.
kind of forced
like,
to
so
it.
young,
Okay.
like 15.
Do y'all
16?
think that's grooming though?
It is grooming.
It's a little bit of grooming.
What was
Because
the
I
age
think it
gap?
was. She was maybe 16 and he's 22 or 23.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that
And
age
he like
difference.
copped
Yeah.
her like real quick. Like
That's
she is a
7
beautiful
years
girl.
apart.
Yeah.
That's a whole prime number
The thing is-
apart.
A prime number apart.
They were together.
Yeah.
No, they were rumored to be together at that point, and they were denying it because she's a minor,
Yeah.
technically. But then they made it official when she was actually legal.
I heard another love team, Coco Martin and Julia
Julia.
Montez. He even admitted that because they have a kid now and they're married. But at the time, he was 26 and she was 13.
Oh my
And
god.
he tried asking her out, and she was like, "I'm too young."
And guess
then-
what? That was a whole prime number apart.
A whole-
13 years.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah, what
seeing
is
a trend.
prime number? But yeah. But yeah. And she said no. And then he's like, okay, what about when you're 16? So he waited till she was 16, and then that's when they
What's the
started
age
dating.
difference between Catherine Bernardo and Daniel Padilla?
They're
I think
definitely
they're only
closer.
like 1 year,
Yeah.
2 years apart.
Not two.
One.
Yeah.
That's why they're
Maybe 2
goals.
years.
So what's your views on like the love team? Do you guys like love teams or?
No,
I think that limits their artistic.
I agree. Pursuit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're only supposed to have like movies with them, and you can't have any other romance with
Yeah.
anybody else, and that just like is so limiting. Like there's a lot of like Ann Curtis doesn't really have love teams, and as you can see her.
Yeah, and they're kind of forced to date, if that
Yes,
makes sense.
it's so sick. It's
Because
so toxic.
it's like the stan culture. That's a big thing in
Yep.
Asia in general, but it's really
Yeah,
big
people
in the
get so
Philippines.
into it.
Yeah.
That should have been me
Invested.
with Catherine Bernardo, but
Yeah.
you know,
You
I'm gonna
guys
give it to
know-
Born
Daniel.
here.
Maine and Alden Richards.
No.
Like
I
met him
Yaya
too.
Dub.
Nope.
Aldub Nation.
What is that?
They literally have cults right now.
Cults?
Colts?
Cult?
No, like cults.
I didn't know that. Damn.
That you know
like
that really believe that they're so together. So Maine.
Nah, that's too much.
No, but Maine Mendoza was recently married to Arjo Ataide. And the thing is, a lot of people who are so obsessed with that Aldub partnership, they still think that this marriage is not real and it's all a front for the media.
They're
Nah,
so
that's too
Delulu.
much.
They're
Yeah.
Delulu.
You could be fans, but that's
Yeah.
way.
That's-
It's so
Literally.
sick. Yeah.
So what do you think it would be like if that like love team culture was here in American movies?
Oh, that's not gonna.
I don't think it would happen. It wouldn't last.
But I would totally ship Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore.
Oh my God, Adam Sandler.
I agree.
That boy's fits, they go crazy. Adam Sandler fits, cleanest fits I've ever seen. Gym shorts and a baggy tee. That's all you need.
And and he's a millionaire, and you're like, you could never tell.
That boy hoops too. I never knew how good he was at hooping until I saw all those videos. What are some other American love teams, I guess? Quote unquote love teams.
Love teams.
I don't even know.
Ryan Reynolds and
Tom Holland and
Reynolds.
Zendaya.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
that's
that-
true.
is
But
that
they
a love
really
team?
happened.
No,
What
they
happened?
really happen, but you see like how they can partner with other people.
Yeah,
other
it's not
people,
like
yeah.
It's not
official.
exclusive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brad
Yes.
Pitt. Brad Pitt and
Angelina.
Angelina Jolie.
Mm.
They were I
They were a
don't know.
thing for a
Their
bit.
start was rocky because Angelina stole Brad Pitt from Jennifer Aniston during the filming of Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh, I did not know that.
I'm Team Jen.
Sick.
What about Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher?
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're
They're
cute.
cute.
That 70s show.
Yeah.
Isn't there some tea going around about them
Right now?
Yeah.
Are they?
I
Like,
I didn't look
in
too
the
deep
rocks?
into it.
No, they're so
I think
good
it's
to-
another. I think it's like another grooming type of situation.
Yeah, she was also young. Like she was
Mm.
also
Oh, I heard
really
about
young
that.
at
I don't
time.
know. I didn't look too deep into it, so I don't want to say anything on it.
Yeah.
But do you think if we had love teams here in America, people would be more inclined to watch their movies, or no? Because I feel like
No.
with Filipino movies, we see that it's like a Katniel movie.
Yeah, like
and
that's
we're like, oh
its
my god, we gotta
brand.
watch it.
Yeah.
The thing
Yeah.
is, that's not the culture here.
Yeah, it wouldn't
You have
happen.
to also understand. Also, I feel like in America, our attention span seems to be much less than how it is in the Philippines. So
They're
I feel like
obsessed.
after the second movie, no one's gonna watch the next one.
Mm.
Everyone's just like, yo,
It's like
we
it's
Yeah,
the
don't
same
move on.
character, same,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
especially we get attached with those characters specifically, not the actors. Does that make
Mhm.
sense?
Unless it's like a show, but like
Yeah.
movies, I don't think so.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
I feel that. But we're gonna take a quick break to let the cameras cool down a little.
All right.
Filipino!
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 Oh, not yet.
Filipino!
Bebot, 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 be.
Ikaw ang knock.
Wawawee!
All right, break.
What's the
1,
first-
2, 3, slate.
And we're back.
And we're back.
And now we're gonna talk about what is your favorite Filipino movie? Quick. Quick,
Tanging
yeah, 5
Ina.
seconds.
Just asked about it.
I like Tanging Ina.
Barcelona something.
Barcelona was so good.
Yeah, right?
Just the way you are. There you go.
I
That
like
was
Tanging
I knew
Ina.
it. You were gonna say that.
Yeah.
Tanging
Liz
Ina
can,
nyo.
bro.
Which one? Which one?
Huh?
What movie?
Just the way you are.
Oh,
That one's so
Just
good.
the Way You Are.
Four Sisters in a Wedding.
Four Sisters in a Wedding.
I love Four Sisters in a Wedding.
That
Thank
one.
you so much.
Four Sisters in a Wedding.
I agree.
You never watched that, Cesar?
Nah.
I don't know
What?
that.
It
You're gonna
depicts-
cry.
Is that
It
Katya?
depicts how
No.
Ah.
No.
it depicts how Filipino parents treat their children
Differently.
chronologically differently.
Oh, okay.
Period. And there will always be a kid that doesn't get treated right because that kid does everything.
It's okay.
You need a tissue.
All right, guys, on the count of 3. 1. We're gonna say we're here for you. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're here for you.
Nandito ako para sa'yo.
Got to believe in magic. Tell me how two people find each other.
On the wings of love. Only the two.
Speaking of, that was a good transition to karaoke.
We're doing podcast karaoke right now.
On the spot.
Why is every other Filipino good at singing?
They skipped me. I got skipped.
No,
you.
You have
did
a
say
really
every
nice
other.
voice. No, Carla has a nice
No,
voice.
no, it does.
Really? Thank you.
I think actually
She
I
said,
do
yeah.
think 80% of Filipinos can sing, and I think the reason for that is they literally hand you a mic when you're
Like
2
I
years
don't want to
old.
sing.
Yeah.
I don't.
yeah.
Ah.
Actually,
All right, everyone, quick, do the best run you can, starting with Tim.
I can't do that. I'm not doing that.
hell no.
That's crazy.
No, I'm good.
I don't.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not going
Period.
Oh, well, what if we do a riff challenge? Let's
Nah.
copy a riff.
Like in Pitch Perfect.
Boy.
All right.
Boy.
Cesar?
I can't do that.
All right, come on.
Wait, how does this? Boy.
Oh damn! Like, I was feeling that. I was like, Let's
Oh,
do cousin.
I thought Beyonce was in the room. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought she had a concert.
I mean, you know.
Didn't you guys go to the Beyonce concert, or was it just Tim?
I did.
It's because I'm broke. Cash at me, Venmo, Carlodia.
We're gonna drop her Cash App in the bio.
Help me get.
You want feet pics? You want toe pics?
Yeah.
She sells it all.
She'll do anything.
For some Beyonce tickets only, though.
Look around, everybody on mute. Okay.
Oh, y'all are good.
Okay.
And Jay.
Queen, slay, queen.
I tried, y'all.
I just lost track of where
What
this
were we
conversation
talking
was
about?
Yeah,
going.
I'm so
What are we
confused.
We went from movies to karaoke.
Oh no, the
Filipino
Filipino
movie.
Beyonce to the riffs.
Yeah. So, what's your favorite Filipino songs
Oh, I thought we were
of all
okay.
time?
Ay.
Yeah, that's
Minsan
hard.
lang kitang iibigin.
Minsan lang kita.
You have to sing it, but not Carla. You have to sing it.
Okay, go.
Mahal, pangako sa'yo.
No, I like that song.
Hindi mababago.
I do love that song.
I like that song.
I do love that song.
It's
Like,
a
my
very
heart be
classic
melting.
song.
Cesar, what's yours? Is
Wait,
it QC
anything.
or...
Nah, that's lately, but I'm trying to think of all time.
Do you guys listen to new Filipino music?
Yes,
or-
I do. I love the Zach
Zach
something-
Tabudlo.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's so
god.
good.
I was just
He's so
listening to
good.
him.
Yo, this just turned into a singing
Yeah, I know.
podcast.
Yeah.
I love
What do you
it.
love
expect?
that.
It's Filipino.
And
Yeah.
who else? Who else is listening?
I like Juan Carlos also.
Juan
Yeah.
Carlos is so
Juan.
good.
The Buwan
Yeah.
song. It's
Buwan.
so good.
But do y'all know like the
Moira.
classic Filipino
OPM?
Fine
bands?
classic.
Apo Hiking Society.
Oh,
I know
of
of them.
course.
Yeah.
Eraserhead.
Yes.
Oh yes, I love
Those are my
Parochial, yo.
childhood.
Regine
Yeah.
Velasquez.
I love Regine Velasquez.
Regine Velasquez.
OG El
Sharon.
Sad.
Lani
Sharon
Sharon
Musaricha.
Cubeta.
Why isn't there any Filipino rap?
There
Nang
is.
mailab ako sa'yo, kala ko pag-ibig mo ay tunay, pero di rin.
There's a lot of Filipino rap,
There's
yo.
Salbakuta, there's Glock 9.
Yeah, Glock 9.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
Bro, there is rap.
I've
a lot of
never
rap.
listened.
We have rap.
Yo, Francis M. Recipes.
Yeah.
Is there like Filipino trap rap?
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
I
but,
thought
like,
that was trap.
I mean, we're not like wet ass pussy.
No,
Don't say that.
Bitch, that's not trap.
I don't know.
Wet ass pussy.
I want
Trap
some, like-
music.
I got the K in my bag. For not the K, but EK.
What did they say?
What even?
How do you say wet ass pussy? Oh, basta, peck.
I be making it scream. It sounds like a chicken. Not cock-a-doodle-doo, but peck. Yo, I'm gonna be a Filipino rapper. I got this on key. My name could be M.
Conversation.
M. M. Kak. All right, back on track. So,
Yes.
why do you think K dramas get so much recognition, but Filipino dramas don't?
Because the quality of work is good.
I feel like they're
would say.
trendier.
Yeah, storyline is not always like having a mistress.
It's not even that. I also think that Filipino dramas are just so damn long, y'all. And
Like,
it's every day. Just to let you know, it's about quantity, not quality. In the
Yeah.
Did
Philippines.
Provinciano end? Like that shit
Yeah,
was.
that was like
What?
7 years or
Oh.
something or longer.
Yeah,
Show.
I went through college.
And
By
grad
college,
school,
I meant
doctorate school.
3 degrees.
Okay, so when I went to the Philippines, there was a funeral that I went to, and this wife was like, she said, "Oh," and she was speaking for her dead dead husband, and she was like, "Well, we started Provinciano together, but now
Aw, they
I'm
didn't
gonna
finish
have
it.
to end it."
Why are you guys
without you."
laughing?
Yeah, this
I
is
was
a
like,
serious
"Oh my
topic.
god."
Why are you guys?
Because that shit was so long, like her husband died. Like
Because Coco Martin doesn't want to
Like,
die.
in the fucking show.
Literally, end the damn show.
Like that shit, he managed to die, bro, and he had like some illness. Like that shit was so long.
So
Like,
what are some like staples that usually happen in Filipino dramas or
All the
movies?
tropes.
Switched at birth. Let me
Yes,
tell you.
the DNA test. There's
Yeah.
always.
Get that DNA test.
Someone's always cheating.
Cheating.
Yeah, fucking
Yeah.
mistresses, legal wife, first wife, second wife, third wife.
Third
Prime.
is a prime number.
It all goes full circle.
Also, more of the older shows or movies, the cops always come at the end. Like there's this huge battle. It could last for 7 damn days, but the cops won't show up until it's
the
done.
last day.
It's over.
Have you guys watched any of like the Filipino horror movies?
Yes.
Oh yes, they're
They're
so
so
cool.
bad, but they're
so
good.
But they are good. There are some really, really good ones. I would say.
Shake, Rattle, and Roll is good. I
It
mean,
depends. It depends.
like more of a cult classic, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I also like the Feng Shui.
Yeah, the first one.
Oh, Feng Shui.
Feng
Feng
Shui.
Shui.
Feng Shui.
Feng Shui. Feng Shui.
Feng
I
Shui.
did
Yeah,
like
Feng
that.
Shui.
That creeped me out
Yeah,
as
that
a
scarred me as a
kid.
kid too.
And I also like the one that's in on Netflix right now with Bea Alonso. It's the scary
Eerie?
one. The eerie one got
Oh,
me.
that
Oh
was-
my
I
god!
watched that,
I was
yeah.
like, I can't watch this anymore. I like had to pause it.
You know what
See
scared me?
Annie.
I think it was Bug Bug. That was the one where the sisters got married at the same time,
Oh.
and they didn't know they were sisters.
Isn't that a thing? Like Sukob?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
Oh,
supposed
those
to.
are good superstitions. What are some
Oh.
superstitions that you guys?
Umbrella.
I know there's
Umbrella?
like the one with the grapes in the corner on New Year's or something. You hang dried grapes.
Oh, what's that for? What does that symbolize?
Yeah.
I have. If I knew, I would.
Dry.
Wait, isn't there something else with fruits? Like 12 fruits for New
Yeah.
Year's
Yes,
or something?
And
Yeah.
they have to
Yes,
all be
yes.
round. I think.
Yeah.
All be around.
Eating noodles on your
For
birthday
long life.
For long
Yes.
life.
You can't sweep the floor at night
Oh, I be
because
doing that.
because you sweep the luck away.
That's why you're so
Oh,
on.
that's-
It's
Yeah.
it's not the prime numbers. It's because you be sweeping at night.
Yeah, you can't
Cut your nails.
You can't cut your nails at night.
Really?
I cut my nails at night.
Yeah.
That's what my
Oh my
mom.
What if I
God.
work in the day, y'all?
Well, then you're out of luck.
You
What
can
else?
never cut your nails. Only at work. Do you guys follow any superstitions?
Not really, personally.
Oh, I still when I see a black cat, like a fully black cat, I still bite my tongue. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh no, never mind. I'm just stupid, y'all. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I
thought
do
that
the
was a thing,
umbrella.
but-
When I see a black cat, I pet it. I go and I try and pet it.
Wait, what was the thing
Yeah.
with the umbrella?
You can't open
the
them.
Yeah, you can't open
umbrellas.
the umbrella or else a lizard will fall on it.
Lizard.
A lizard?
That's what my mom told me.
No, I thought you can't. No, you can't open an umbrella inside the house because it's
Yeah.
Yeah, I
also
know
about
that.
luck.
But is that specifically Filipino? I felt like I heard that here too.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what
I
my
know
mom-
you can't put a mirror like on
Oh yes.
like in the on front of the door, like in the front
Wait,
of the
that
or like
remind
the end of your feet. Like if like this is your bed, and then you can't put a mirror right at the end of the bed because you're
gonna wake
opening
up
a portal.
and you're
portal.
gonna
Yeah,
see
I
your
heard about that one.
bed face, and you'd be
Yeah.
like, "Ah, ew,
Horrible.
what is that?
Yeah.
What about the shoes?
Shoes.
What's with the shoes?"
Oh,
Like,
my
take off your shoes
No, my
before you
mom
go in the
says
house?
like if you can't give somebody a pair of shoes, they have to like give you like a coin for like a
Oh,
penny,
I know
or else
that,
they're gonna
yeah.
like
Walk
walk
out
out of your life.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're.
So it's like they're
Yeah.
basically like you're exchanging.
Yeah, it can't be a gift or
Not a
whatever.
gift.
And don't give your significant other shoes.
Huh.
Well, Tim, I have to buy you a new birthday gift.
Oh, sorry, baby. I'll give it back to you.
Damn it!
Or you could just give me a coin. Either
That's
one
true.
is fine. Do you guys know any Filipino folklore?
No.
Like the
Anak.
mythological creatures?
Oh, the white lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the aswang,
Tikbalang.
Tikbalang.
the capre.
Remember, we think we have a capre in our back.
Backyard.
We ain't
What's
got
the
no
capre?
backyard.
Can you-
We
can
We
live
didn't
in
have a
the
backyard.
Can you
We
explain
call
what
it
the
back-
capre is? For
So the
We'll
capre
look it up
lives
here.
in the trees.
in the trees.
For our
the
purpose.
horseman?
No, but it's like a
no,
giant.
That's a tikbalang.
Wait, it's a goat?
Capre is
No,
a
those
goat.
are
It's
capers.
K.
Those are capers.
It's K. We
Okay, bro.
we don't have C's
Yeah,
in the Philippines.
The
Oh
Filipino
my God.
alphabet doesn't
These
have C's.
illiterate bitches.
Oh, it's with a B?
No, it's
Capre.
K.
Capre.
Oh.
He's like cabaret.
Cesar doesn't know how to spell, guys. I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I wasn't born in the Philippines.
But my mom used to always scare us with the
Oh.
white lady. She'd be like, if you don't clean up your room, the white lady's gonna come and get you.
Meanwhile,
And I'd be like, oh no, my neighbor's gonna come over.
she's cooking.
She never explained what the white lady was. So
Shoot.
I'd be like, oh no, my neighbor.
Oh, and your white neighbor's pretty sassy. To be fair.
She's like, if you don't come home on time, the white lady might catch you. I'm like, oh no, my neighbor's gonna catch me.
Which one? There's two of them.
Imagine
Right?
you see her in the street like, I cleaned my room.
You can't get me. I clean my room. But what is the white lady? Do you guys know the lore on it?
I think usually the white lady is
Like somebody who was murdered.
murdered, like.
Isn't it like with their
Right.
wedding? Something about that? That's why they're wearing the white dress.
I mean,
is
yeah,
it not?
makes sense.
I guess.
Oh.
That's what I thought it was.
So, I remember in the Philippines when my tatay, my lolo, rest in peace, I love you. We would come across the road and he would stop and like beep because apparently there's like a white lady there and you have to kind of alert her, like, hey, we're passing by, because if you don't beep, she's gonna go in your car.
Oh,
That
Alyzza, didn't you tell us a story about that?
That's scary.
Yes, please tell us.
Okay, well, I was like, we were driving in the Philippines one time, going back home for wherever we went, and I remember we were driving. I was asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, my dad slams on the brakes, and my mom screams. And I'm like, whoa, what happened? And they told me that there was a person that passed right in front of the car, and they thought they ran the person over. But when we looked, there was no one there.
Spooky.
And then I was like, stop, don't tell. Like, I hate scary things. So I was like,
Right.
don't tell me that. Like, I could not sleep after that day.
Let's change the topic.
Oh yeah, Tim
Yeah.
doesn't like scary stuff.
I
Either.
don't
like
Come on,
scary
man.
stuff.
It's almost October.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah,
So
spooky
let's change the
season.
topic. Fuck, marry, kill.
Okay. that's what
Manananggal, Chanak, or the white lady.
I
So
got
I'm
pictures.
definitely gonna marry the white lady because she already wearing the white dress.
That's true. Here's the
And she looking
Manananggal.
elegant. I'ma fuck the manananggal because damn, I never.
Yeah, look at those
That's
wings.
half a body right there.
Oh, I don't think so. The Manananggal is a creature that splits her body in half in the middle of the night and like eats babies or whatever.
And kill the chanuk because that's just
Yeah,
that's a baby.
That's
Yeah.
a baby.
And
That's
you don't want to be a
That's
pedophile.
yeah.
That's
predatory.
abortion.
Yes. Don't
Literally.
groom that
Yeah.
chanuk, bro.
Yeah, nah.
Ew.
That was
They're
easy. I
all
think we're on the
creepy.
same page there
Yeah, they're all creepy.
We have pictures of these
for reference.
these creatures on Cesar's iPad, and it's really
We will
gross.
put it
Yeah.
up.
It's so scary.
Okay,
Can't
so
look at
then
it. Stop.
what about
Alright,
fuck, marry, kill, Duterte,
number one,
Dude, we're gonna go to jail for this.
Lapu Lapu,
Who is Lapu Lapu?
the
What do you do
warrior.
again? Oh, the
He, like,
warrior.
yeah, the
Yeah, he
warrior who fought
fought.
the Spaniards, or Coco Martin.
So
My
I'm gonna kill
boy.
Coco Martin right there.
No,
and
what
there.
you mean? He's
I'm
married
gonna
with
kill
you.
his ass. He is a groomer.
What, what did he do to save the Philippines other than
What did he do besides being provinciano? But that's fake.
Bro,
You know who's the real provinciano?
Lapu
Lapu
Lapu?
Lapu is the real provinciano.
Lapu Lapu is a real.
So I'm gonna
provinciano.
marry him.
I'm gonna marry Lapu Lapu also.
Duterte.
And he's quite hot. Lapu Lapu is hot, bro.
yeah.
Are you sure? Because I don't know what I'm looking at.
Oh,
You know,
He's
like
hot.
that version.
you know, no, but you know, like drip is different per generation. So that
Yeah,
boy
like,
is
look-
probably drippy as
We should
hell.
save
Oh
this
yeah.
picture.
And
I
Duterte,
want-
I'm gonna have to just
Yo, look
have
at
no
that
choice.
photo.
No,
there
Duterte
you go.
I'd kill.
Is
I'd
that
kill
the-
Duterte.
Yes. Why would? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because. Well,
Can you
he's
say that?
Huh?
Will they come after you?
Oh.
Actually, no. I'll kill him
We
because
can't kill Duterte because I don't want to get canceled. No, I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't like political stuff, but I just don't think that his views are how you're supposed to deal
Just
with
getting into it.
with drugs and all, because it's more of a substance use. Addiction is not. We're trying to stray away from that,
Yeah.
especially in the medical field,
I feel
and
it.
we use substance use because it's something that is unfortunate in their life, and they have to deal with
Yeah,
it,
help the
right?
people.
And
Well-
you can help people in other ways instead of getting rid of them.
I
Yeah.
would fuck Duterte because he's rich, and I love me some rich men. I would
Yo, so it's
marry,
Coco Martin.
I would marry Lapu Lapu because that boy got abs. He probably he has a sword.
He's a
Swords are
man. He'll
cool.
He will
protect
fight
you.
for you,
He will
though.
fight for me, and then
He's
I would
strong. He'll carry you.
I would dispose of Coco Martin
Nah, bro.
He's
the
lived
boy.
a life in Provinciano.
because I see the way my mom stares at him in movies, and it's kind of weird.
Oh my god, bruh.
Alyzza, you had a FMK too, right?
Me for that 3.
Which one?
I don't know.
Oh, it's not on the notes. You will
Oh.
get
Enrique
the
Hill.
real one.
Which one?
I don't know. You said Vice Ganda.
That's all I know. Vice Ganda.
All right, fuck me.
No,
Vice
Vice
Ganda.
Ganda, I'll do it.
Okay.
Cause I feel like you would do Vice Ganda, Daniel Padilla Lake, bro. Like
Yeah.
that's too easy.
Obviously, I'll
It's
fuck Vice
Vice Ganda.
Alright, let's look it up. Let's
So
have-
Vice Ganda. Let's do all like maybe transsexual or gay,
Okay.
gay men. So Vice Ganda, Negi, and Petite.
Negi is who?
I think
How
you're
you
just
spell
such a Filipino.
You know what I love watching?
Maybe we shouldn't make Cesar type
So,
it.
um,
'cause
I got you.
The gay Filipinos playing volleyball. I
Oh, they're
love
so
them so
fabulous. I love the sass. It's so nice.
I love how they
Okay.
get in everyone's
So-
And
face.
the last
and
one.
Petite.
I'm
like-
scared to play against them. They actually do it like in there's a tournament called NABA, and it happens like I think it's in Pennsylvania.
Isn't there Nagva? Right?
Oh,
There's also NAGVA.
is this? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Oh, she's. So I'll marry
Smash.
Vice because she's rich.
Rich.
Yeah, I was about to say Mary Vice.
Sure.
Damn.
Kill.
Oh, do you need the
Um,
references?
Kill.
Oh my god.
I'll kill Negi because I think she's the least funny.
Mm.
Yes, among all of them. And Petite, I think she's hilarious. So I'll fuck her.
Don't make me laugh. I'll laugh
She'll
so
make
hard
me
I'll
Alright,
come.
you heard it here first.
All right, Cesar, I want you to freestyle while I change one of the batteries, okay?
What? Okay, so make a beat.
Boom. Boom. Ch. Boom.
Pills and potions. Are you gonna keep going, girl?
Alright, let Carla do it.
Do
Yes,
it.
do
Give
it.
me the beat.
Bring the beat in.
Honey,
Honey, honey.
I can.
See the stars.
Wait. You're
What?
the
No,
only
no, our guest got
only
it.
camera.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Cesar.
What?
And Cesar wants to remove us from the picture.
Hey, yo, what you mean?
Baby, it's you.
You're the one I love.
You're
the one I need. You're the only
she
one I
doesn't know
see.
You're the
Sorry.
only one I see.
Come on, baby,
Baby,
it's you.
Come on, baby, it's you. Come on, baby, it's you.
And we're back.
We are back.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Wait.
Okay.
We are back.
Slay.
So, I don't know if you guys know. I showed you guys the TikTok earlier, but there was some controversy on wearing the Filipino flag during graduation. This one guy on TikTok was going off on it, saying like, "Oh, you wore it wrong and stuff. It's actually illegal the way that you wear it."
From the Republic Act 8914.
Oh, yes,
As
Tim
a
knows it.
costume? No costume.
Actually, from the Republic Act 8194, it says that you cannot wear the Filipino flag the correct way because you're stupid. So what are your thoughts on wearing the Filipino flag the wrong way or wearing the Filipino flag at all?
I have a question. Are
I
you really offended, or are you just forcing yourself
Yeah.
to be offended?
Are you silent or were you silenced? I agree with it. I think if you wear the Filipino flag, then you should just be banned from the Philippines.
It's so stupid.
Hot
So
take.
stupid.
Appreciation. What the heck? Like,
Yeah, would you rather have no representation at all? then?
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather have, and they're Philams. Like, they were born here in America, and at least they're still embracing their culture.
I think his whole side was, he's not against you wearing it, but like if you're gonna wear it, research the correct way to wear it. or
But
whatever.
Okay.
Like,
I can
I'm
see
sorry,
that.
Who's
but
gonna put their time and effort? into
mainland
that?
Filipinos don't even research that. I was born there. I ain't researching anything. You think I'm gonna research for something that I'm gonna wear for graduation if it's appropriate? No. You know, as long as it's not offensive in terms of like, you know, I'm not wearing bikinis to graduation.
Why not?
I mean, I did, but you know,
Underneath that gown.
that's my. Yeah,
He
my,
wore
my
a
theme
two-piece.
was to offend people.
He wore a 2-piece and a sash, the Filipino sash.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, also another thing is, it doesn't apply to us, y'all. That's a Republic Act, which means Republic of the damn Philippines. Does it say United States there? No, it does not.
I feel like it's also kind of like you know how wearing a rosary is low key like sacrilege, but everybody wears a rosary, and I mean like it's not doing anybody any harm.
That'll start the next
It's just
controversy.
another cancel culture.
Yeah.
Y'all just need to
Get on the
mind your
trend.
damn business.
Exactly.
Word,
So-
to be honest.
What do you guys feel? What are your thoughts on the Philippine X controversy? So they're trying to use that as like a term of gender neutrality, but a lot of people are saying that Filipinos already gender neutral.
It
In a
is.
sense.
Yeah.
Why are we gonna Philippines? Like I just stop.
Philippines.
Philippines. Philippines.
I think
Like-
it's overdoing it, to be honest, and
It's trying to
Yeah.
stay so relevant, like the issues when it didn't bother you then. Now it's bothering you now. Like you know what I mean? Like
if someone asked me what my nationality is, I'm not gonna say
Filipino.
Philippines.
Yeah.
Americans.
Where's Philippines?
I don't know.
Full of pinks.
I think we're just like bandwagoning the issues here that's occurring in America when that before did not bother us in the Philippines. So why are we doing that now? Pointless.
I feel like Pinoy and Pinay is already
Don't cancel me, y'all.
kind of like the gender
Pinay.
Pinay, sorry.
Pinay. Pinay vodka.
No, but that's how it is in the Philippines, though. I mean, also I'm not saying we have to stick through traditions. You don't always have to, but what I'm saying is that's just how it is, and it's something that is not a direct issue, especially for the Philippines as of this moment. Y'all have corrupt politicians that you guys can
Really calling out everyone
deal
here.
with,
Damn.
and you guys are looking at the wrong things. Okay, this is not something that you change. What you change is your Congress and your Senate. Thank you.
Slay bitch. But like if you want to say Philippine X, let it be. Like it's not doing anyone harm, but like don't go
Yeah,
crazy.
you could
on
say it yourself
Yeah.
if you want to, but
Exactly.
don't force it.
upon
Yeah.
people.
Force it on
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Agreed.
After that, like I know like we were talking about like wearing Filipino sashes and stuff, and that kind of reminded me of like back in the day when everyone had
those
those
jackets?
Filipino
Yes.
windbreakers
Jackets.
with the
Oh,
flags.
yeah.
Do you guys have one? I
I
had
actually
one.
don't.
I
but
had one.
Everyone had
I
one.
didn't.
Right? It's
I
just
had
like you're
one.
just proud of your
it's
culture,
just-
your
Yeah, I
heritage.
was so happy to get it.
Oh,
exactly.
I'll send it to you, but I don't know if you can put it on the YouTube video. I think when I landed to America, I was wearing a Philippine shirt
Wow, you were
He's so
disgracing your
Yeah,
country.
Which
from the
I
second
bought.
in America.
in SM in the Philippines, and which should have been, they shouldn't be selling it if it's illegal, is what I'm saying. So, I don't know. Is it really an issue? If it is, then check your stores in the Philippines, not the freaking graduating people in America.
I think it was some nice swag that all the swagapinos
I knew he was
would
gonna go
wear.
Is
So
that a transition?
yeah, you like my transition?
He's trying. He's just good.
But,
Very good.
Thank you. I tried not to keep it as a prime number, but what were some of the types of Filipinos that you would see back in the day? Like the swagapino.
Oh my gosh, the Vans days when the guys would wear Vans and then their shorts with their belts, and then they have like the
Snapback hat.
the Jabberwocky shirt.
Who would
And they'd be
ever
like,
wear
I have a dance group.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah, the
like,
dance.
I want to be a
Filipinos.
dancer.
Also, when I don't know, Filipinos bandwagon to Justin Bieber's hair, and it's just a little
I thought that was
off-putting for
adorable.
me.
The comb over.
But that was when I was 14. But
Or
Yeah.
the bowl cut.
Yeah, but
I had a
it's
bowl
weird
cut.
because it's
Yeah.
like it's like Caucasian kind of hair type. You know what I'm saying? That really fits, I guess, Caucasian.
No, some Filipino guys
some
rocked it.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
agree.
I rocked it.
Yeah, me too, bro.
I was fine.
I don't know.
See my pics in high school.
I
had the
also
bowl
had
cut.
bangs, so I
I had the
shouldn't
bowl
be saying
cut.
anything.
I wore the Vans.
Yo, he fit all
You
of
have-
it.
Fucking
Don't make
hypocrite is what I
me
am.
find that picture, Tim.
I feel like there were also the ukulele bringing.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, they
the
would have an
instruments.
ukulele.
Of
They
course.
start like in the hallway
Yeah.
by the lockers. Lemonade.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
She's my sunshine.
They'd be like,
Filipino anthem.
you want to hear the song I learned last night? She's my sunshine in the rain.
sing it.
What are some other Filipino anthems that you guys would always hear?
AJ Raphael.
Yeah,
Red
anything
Roses.
Raphael.
We Could Happen.
Yes,
You-
we can happen.
You and I.
Oh, JRA.
Be like Sonny and Cher, honey and bears, oh. And you and I can be like Aladdin and Jasmine. Let's make it happen right. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Okay, we'll cut that off.
We'll cut that
No,
out.
we're gonna leave that in.
Yes,
Because
that's
that's
it.
how we're ending the episode today.
Alright, perfect.
I would like to say thank you to our guests.
Yes.
Shout
Thank you
outs
so
to Carla and Tim.
And
Thanks for having me.
like and
my cousin.
subscribe if you want us to be regulars.
What if we lose?
Y'all got anything you want to say to the cameras real quick before we stop rolling?
I think if you think that Filipinos are
And
a bunch
thank
of
you.
cunts, you're fucking right. We're a bunch of cunts. But you know what? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because who?
Period.
Asked.
Period.
I hate periods.
I hate periods.
I love prime numbers.
But I hate prime numbers too.
Fuck you.
That's our new thing.
And cut.
Play.
Wow, wow, wee.
That was an episode.
That was the most chaotic.